Have you ever wondered what would happen if two of the greatest science fiction universes collided? What if the legendary Master Chief and the mighty Yoon's Infinity suddenly appeared in the Mass Effect galaxy? Today we're diving deep into this epic crossover, exploring how the arrival of humanity's greatest soldier could completely reshape the fight for survival. Let's set the stage. Imagine this: during a slipspace jump gone wrong, the Yoon's Infinity. With Master Chief aboard scenario, exploring how the arrival of humanity's greatest soldier could completely reshape the fight for survival. They emerge not in familiar space, but in the Terminus systems, right on the edge of Mass Effect's galactic map. The year? 2185. Just as Commander Shepard is re-emerging to battle the mysterious Collectors. The first contact would be tense, is violently thrown across dimensions. They emerge not in familiar space, but in the Terminus systems, right on the edge of Mass Effect's galactic map. The Citadel Council, especially the Turians, would be immediately suspicious of this massive, unknown warship bristling with advanced weaponry. The Infinity, with its Mac cannons and Archer missile pods, would dwarf most ships in the Citadel fleet. The Council would likely demand answers, but Captain Lasky and the UNSC, accustomed to fighting for humanity's very existence, wouldn't just roll over. They'd see the Council's political maneuvering as a frustrating obstacle, especially with the looming threat they can sense. This is where Master Chief comes in. He's not a politician. He's a soldier. While accustomed to fighting for humanity's very existence, wouldn't just roll over. They'd see the Council's political maneuvering as a frustrating obstacle, especially with the looming threat they can sense. Imagine them discovering the Collectors, analyzing their technology, and realizing its connection to the Reapers. The UNSC has fought an alien collective bent on galactic domination before, the Covenant. They'd recognize the signs immediately. Perhaps even diplomats argue, Chief, Cortana, and a team of Spartans would likely conduct covert reconnaissance. Imagine them discovering the Collectors, analyzing their technology, and realizing its connection to the Reapers. So, how would the UNSC and Master Chief fit into the timeline? Their arrival pre-Mass Effect 3 changes everything. Instead of Shepard scrambling to unite a skeptical galaxy, you'd have the UNSC providing concrete proof of the Reaper threat, their data, their combat experience against the Covenant. And Cortana's analytical prowess would be game-changing. They could validate Shepard's claims and force the Council to take the threat seriously much earlier. The UNSC Infinity itself would become a monumental asset. It's more than just a warship. It's a mobile command experience against the Covenant, and Cortana's analytical prowess would be game-changing. They could validate Shepard's claims and force the Council to take the threat seriously much earlier. The UNSC Infinity itself would become a monumental asset. It's more than just a warship. It's a mobile command center, a research facility, and a factory. It could produce weapons and vehicles, giving the Allied forces a much-needed technological boost. Imagine Turian soldiers equipped with Ma-5 assault rifles, or Asari commandos using Spartan-derived tactical data. The Infinity could also serve as a safe haven, a mobile base of operations outside the reach of Cerberus or the Reapers in the early days. This leads to one of the most exciting possibilities: an alliance between the heroes of both universes. Picture Master Chief fighting alongside Garrus Vakarian, two military legends, one a super soldier, the other a vigilante sharpshooter. Their combined tactical genius would be unstoppable. Or think about Cortana interfacing with EDI. The sheer volume of data they could process together could crack Reaper indoctrination codes or predict their attack patterns with terrifying accuracy. The dynamic between Chief and Shepard would be fascinating. Both are symbols of humanity's resilience, but they're very different leaders. Shepard is a charismatic commander who builds alliances through trust and diplomacy. Chief is a quiet professional, a symbol of unwavering strength who leads by example. They would likely develop a deep professional respect for one another. Shepard would handle the politics and the speeches, while Chief would be the unstoppable spearhead, the one sent on the missions no one else could survive. What about the ground war? A single Spartan 2 is a force of nature. Now imagine Master Chief, backed by a fireteam of Spartan IVs, deployed on Palaven or Earth during the Reaper invasion. Their Mjolnir armor is far more durable than standard kinetic barriers, and their physical strength is off the charts. A Spartan could tear through husks and cannibals with their bare hands. They wouldn't just hold the line. They would push it back. The battle for Earth in Mass Effect 3 would look very different, with Spartans defending key positions and Chief leading the charge to the conduit. The integration of UNSC technology would be a major turning point. The Crucible is the galaxy's last-ditch ultimate weapon, but it's a theoretical project that needs resources and time. The UNSC, with its experience in handling galaxy-altering devices like the Halo rings, albeit for a different purpose, could offer invaluable engineering expertise. Dr. Halsey, if she were present, could work with the top Solarian and Asari scientists, dramatically accelerating the Crucible's construction. Maybe they could even improve it, finding a solution that doesn't require the devastating choices Shepard has to make. Let's also consider the enemies. How would the Reapers react to this new variable? The UNSC's technology is different. It's not based on mass effect relays or element zero. This might give them a temporary advantage. The Reaper's primary method of disabling ships, the Thanix cannons, might be less effective against the Infinity's advanced shielding and layered titanium armor. Cortana's digital footprint is also alien to the Reaper's systems, making her a formidable cyber warfare opponent. The Reapers would have to adapt, and this would buy the galaxy precious time. And what about after the war? If they survive, the UNSC's presence would permanently alter the galactic landscape. Humanity would suddenly be a two-pronged species, the Systems Alliance and the far more militaristically advanced UNSC. This could lead to political friction, but also unprecedented growth. The blending of element zero physics with UNSC slipspace technology could revolutionize TTL travel, connecting the galaxy in ways previously unimaginable. Even a journey to Andromeda could be on the table, not as a desperate escape, but as a joint expedition of discovery, backed by the combined might and knowledge of two universes. The Andromeda Initiative would have access to slipspace drives, Spartans for security, and a wealth of knowledge about surviving in hostile territory. The arrival of Master Chief and the UNSC Infinity in the Mass Effect universe doesn't just add another gun to the fight, it introduces a new philosophy, a new history of survival, and a new technological path. It would give Commander Shepard the one thing they needed: wealth of knowledge about surviving in hostile territory. The Reapers wouldn't just be facing a divided galaxy. They'd be facing the combined will to survive of two separate humanities, led by their two greatest champions. The war would still be brutal, the losses still catastrophic, but with most, a powerful, unwavering ally who understood the stakes from day one. What do you think? How would you see this crossover playing out? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more explorations into your favorite game universes. The hope for a true victory would burn brighter than ever before. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.